Hello and welcome to another episode of Extra Hot. I'm your host Sandeep Louis, and today on our show we have got Latoyah Bless, we've got Bizzle, we've got Flamin, and we've got Tobe Nwigwe. So stay tuned guys, we've got some good gospel tracks coming your way. What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Extra Hot. I'm your host Sandeep Louis, and today I'm going to be bringing you the hottest gospel tracks around, and we're going to be rating them like Nandos chicken. That's how we like to do it here at the Extra Hot at the studios. So we've got tracks which are hot, tracks which are flaming, and tracks which are pure fire. So we're going to be rating them today. Of course, we only get the best of the best on the show, so all these tracks are amazing in their own right. But we're going to be starting off strong. We have got Latoyah Bless here, starting off with some reggae vibes. This is Light It Up.
Expression is just something that comes out of you. You let out some blessings. You just stand there and go,
no need the king, me no go defeat. The enemy so worthless him under my feet. Me carry the totality of divinity. The fullness of God him dwell up in me. I'm a biggie, but he's all like yams. If I'm stepping out the place, trailer interest them out with me. I'm a biggie, hold on there, you can't touch me. Blessed up, blessed by the Almighty. Holy Ghost fire, I only go higher. Representing the King, citizen of Mount Zion. My life full of wonder, you might say I wonder how my life just got taken off all back by my father. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Oh, na 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 na. Fire burn like a flame, lights up the world. Lights on the way, yeah. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Get it in the oil, burn like a fire, burn like a flame, lights up the world. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we have burning fire. Light it up, light it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we have burning fire. Light it up, light it up, light it up. I'm a giant in the land, rooted firm. I stand like a tree planted by the rivers of the water. Everything when me do, it shall always prosper. Me dep on the win inside, I'm an overcomer. Bundy wicked man, Bundy liar, Bundy hypocrite and not the backbiter, Bundy jealous, Bundy meme, Bundy gossip. What you say? Holy Ghost fire, I only go higher. Presenting the King, citizen of Mount Zion. My life full of wonder. You might say I wonder how my life just got taken off and back by my father. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Oh my. Fire burn like a flame, lights up the world. Light it up, yeah. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn, watch you burn, like a fire burn like a flame, lights up the world. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we have burning fire. Light it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we have burning fire. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Keep it burning, keep it burning, yeah. Keep on burning, turn up the flame higher. Keep it burning, yeah. Let the word bring you life. When the road gets dark, never let the flame out. Keep the fire alive. Keep it burning, keep it burning. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Let the world watch you burn. Burn like a fire, burn like a flame. I'ma burn like a flame, I'ma burn like a flame.
Right, guys, that was our local Brummie artist, Latoyah Bless with Light It Up, and we voted this one hot. We really enjoyed this track. The reggae vibes were brought, and I've got to say, I loved the music video on this one. I think the standard and the quality of this music video was really strong, because within the reggae genre, sometimes the music videos aren't actually that strong within the gospel reggae scene. But actually, this one was like amazing, like high quality, amazing, and her outfits were on fire. So we enjoyed this, and yeah, it was beautifully filmed. I love the style of this video as well. The track is hard. I really like the lyrics and the words to it as well. It's a real simple message. So we were really loving this one, and we wanted to support our local artist Latoyah, so it was great. So let me know what you thought in the comments though, guys. Now we're going to be taking it over to America a little bit. We've got Bizzle with Right Now.
I got two little sisters that I hardly call, that I feel like I hardly know, and it's all my fault. Guess I be feeling guilty cause I dropped the ball, but if I could, I'd try to explain how it started off. Into the 10th grade, I was Papa's only seed, and just before you was born, I was forced to leave. At 15, had to move to H-Town. Now I got two younger siblings, but it's feeling like it's only me. Except for a couple long visits. It felt like our relationship was all pictures. Even if I could've called, you still couldn't talk, cause you were just a baby. Our foundation was long distance. I guess I got used to being far away, and now that I can call, I don't call, cause the truth is, I don't really know what to call and say. But if it's cool with y'all, maybe we can start today.
If I'm wrong, can I make it better right now? Hit me when you hear the song. Can I still make a difference in your life now? Or is it too late to make it better right now? So what do you say? Can I still make a difference in your life now?
Now I feel like we in this funny place where we don't really hit each other up to say much today. And usually when we do, it's some money case. I got you. And the thought that comes to mind, I don't wanna say. Sometimes I wonder if I send it cause I feel indebted. Like it's the least I could do when I ain't been really present. Sometimes I wonder if you feel neglected. If I step in to be a brother, will I get rejected? It's at the point now, I don't even follow y'all on IG. I'm too afraid of what I might see. I'd be disappointed at the way you show your body off. You blocked me when I told you knock it off, and after that, we ain't talk at all. I can't just be your big brother when I slide a check through, and not be your big brother when it's time to check you. I could've called, but I ain't know what to call and say. But if you listening to this song, we can start today.
If I'm wrong, can I make it better right now? Hit me when you hear the song. Can I still make a difference in your life now? Or is it too late to make it better right now? So what do you say? Can I still make a difference in your life now?
Pop said he wanted us to be close, and it's like he put it all on me that we wasn't. It's not fair. But if you the one spreading out your seeds though, when them trees grow, how you expect to see those leaves touching? Real talk. Plus you know we had a long season with our pops and your moms beefing and not speaking. Pop said I was disloyal just for trying to go and visit, so I guess I gotta wait until it's Pop's weekend. So is it all his fault? Is it me? Is it us? I don't think that's how it was supposed to be from the jump. Pops had two good women and he married none. Split us up, then blame us when we can't adjust. But I know that things happen, so we make do. And I apologize if I ever made you feel unloved. I guess that's what I should call and say. But maybe if I'm not too late, we can start today.
If I'm wrong, can I make it better right now? Hit me when you hear the song. Can I still make a difference in your life now? Or is it too late to make it better right now? So what do you say? Can I still make a difference in your life now?
Okay, guys, this track was very vulnerable. It's very raw. This is part of his Soul Therapy album. I don't know if you remember, but a couple of episodes ago we had one of his other tracks from this album on called Blue Sky, I think it was, or something to do with a sky. But he found the right sky in the end, basically. But we voted that track Pure Fire. This one, we voted it Flamin. It wasn't quite up there for us, but having said that, it was so good. Again, this whole album, you really feel like you're in therapy with him. This one's about his sisters and his relationship with them and kind of trying to navigate through that. And we just loved it. I was very curious, though, to know whether he really did just leave it that this track was the invitation to talk to his sisters and resolve things, or if he actually wrote to them first to be like, hey, by the way, I need to talk to you, but I'm going to be releasing a track about it too. I wonder if they got the heads up, but we'll never know, I'm sure. But I really like this one. I just love the way that, actually it's really clever the way that Bizzle is literally bringing his therapy into his music. All of the music is really the artist processing of thoughts, feelings, their stories and things like that, but this one is particularly deep, and I think Bizzle has done a great job at making it so vulnerable and raw, but also so simple in its lyrics as well. So I really enjoyed this one, but let me know what you thought in the comments. Would you have voted it more or less? Let me know in the comments. Next up, guys, we've got Freedom with Not For The Radio.
No more. Yeah. Let's get a little bit more music. That's nice. Yeah, cool, bro. Yeah.
You're looking at Carlos.
If you rate me, do it with chess. Like grab that fork and after the gang logo and put it on chest. On my ones, this demon stressed. With the gang, they're beef immensed. I got kings and queens, all hands on decks. Like the name was Rents. I just grab my sword and ride out on the hideout with this demon rent. And cuts them out like a landlord, cause they can't afford this rent. By God grace, I'm on duty. That's 10 out of 10. And if I miss the mark, there's Matthew, Luke and John will do it again. Like how many times did I flop on mission? And you're still my friend. They wanna bang that lethal weapon. Like Beckham, watch it bend. I got a big one going back. First class, the one who sent. It's real, that's not pretend. I know they'll come again, so I'm ready. Like we can bring arms out big like Ben. I don't wanna hear about who, what, when. Pray for the gang, pray for the fam. We can do it anywhere in the street like Ken. Not for the clout, not for the trend, not for the radio, not for them. Bro told me get confident. These bars go written with a different pen. That's F-E-E-D-E-M. Levels are big like the B-E-N. I'm from the C-O-N-G-O, living in the LDN. I was raised in West, to be precise, W-T-E-N. I don't rep postcodes or ends. If I come to your bits, I'm gonna see friends, that's normal. I just ride out on my Jack Jones, no verbal. Shells on shells on shells, no turtle. Spit that Holy Ghost fire. Infernal. It's either you're hot or cold, you can't do both, no thermal. Before they can write me off, but I've got time for the scriptures. Shoot two bars, got them moving like sprinters. How you gonna talk about digits? Filthy rags, you're calling that riches. Them man bank on the system, only TikTok, then everything missing. Yeah man, I seen them raps. Can't chat to man about traps. Young boys breaking the cycle. Come like feet off the pedal. Of course I'm a system rebel. It's like this goes deeper within. That's why they take it in. I see bare young girls misguided. I don't care about pretty little thing. Yo, them man are on. I speak Christ from the microphone. Flow so saxophone. Melody till a young boy better mind your tone. I gotta bring it on. I don't care if you don't sing along. I spit my bars for a major cause.
Okay guys, that was Freedom, and if you remember and you've been keeping up with our shows, I interviewed this artist last year, towards the end of last year actually. I interviewed him. He is an awesome guy, I can vouch for him, he's amazing. So I voted this one hot. I thought it was a really good track. But yeah, I interviewed this artist last year, and I found out that he's got a big heart for reaching young people and reaching the next generation, and that was something that was really lovely to kind of find out about him and draw out a lot of with that. But you know, this track was like a part 2 version of an older one that he'd done around 2 years ago. So this is called Not For The Radio. He had another one that he'd done which came out 2 years ago. Now the older one that came out 2 years ago was like more grime vibes, whereas this one was more drill vibes. But I actually preferred his older one. But having said that, this one is dope, so we liked it a lot. And this one was released end of 2021, so just like end of last year, which I keep forgetting that we're in 2022. Honestly, I don't know where the time is going, but we enjoyed this one, so it was good. So Freedom, keep them coming, man. We love your music. Right, last but certainly by no means least, we have got Tobe Nwigwe, and this is called Passing Through.
It's not my home, I'm
just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. Black angels beckon me from heaven's open door. I ain't on what y'all on no more. This for those shot dead in the land of the living. I pray the hood in the sky got streets with gold trimmings, and the linens on your back cover sins that's forgiven. And you see he who is risen has the skin that's forbidden. 'Cause oh, how life seems black and white until the light adds color to those that die. May your soul take pride in knowing you were so much more than color. 'Cause this world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid out somewhere beyond the blue. Black angels beckon me from heaven's open door. I ain't on what y'all on no more. This for those from the slums, the hood and the village, and all the ones they omitted in the books they have written. I pray you get spinach and the privilege of seeing your seeds with dominion in the land where they raped and pillaged those who were made in his image. 'Cause oh, how life seems black and white until the light adds color to those that die. May your soul take pride in knowing you were so much more than color. 'Cause this world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid out somewhere beyond the blue. Black angels beckon me from heaven's open door. I ain't on what y'all on no more.
Right, guys, that was Passing Through by Tobe Nwigwe. And always, Tobe does it so good. He always brings videos which are so, like, consistent visually and so strong. And then his lyrics and his music and his messaging within it all is always so strong. So we voted this one Flamin. This track was really deep. I thought this was a really touching song because actually some of the lyrics he says, it's all about those that are passing through. It's reminding us this is not our final destination. Actually, our real home is with the Lord. And actually, if we know him and believe in Jesus, we're going to reach our home for good, where it's going to be our forever home. But at the moment, we're passing through on this earth, which is temporary, it's flawed, it's broken. But it was just such a beautiful video expressing that and kind of bringing about an empowerment, actually. There was one line in it. It was something like, I hope you remember that when you pass through, that it was never about you just being coloured. Like, also, I've totally paraphrased that, but there was just a really powerful line in that track, which just kind of links to the racial injustices we see and what has been historically. And it was just really deep. So Tobe has just a gift of doing that, of bringing about this, like, bringing history to now. To explain it, to kind of breathe some kind of light onto it and some kind of understanding to it all. So we really enjoyed this. We voted that one Flamin. But guys, that is all we have for today's show. But again, I say this every week, you can join me same time, same place next week. Well, I'll have some more tracks for you, some more gospel tracks for you. So stay tuned and have a great week, guys. And remember, be extra.
I
Thank you for listening to this content. If you liked it, please don't forget to like, subscribe and make a comment down below. Or even more so, check out our website www.affinityxtra.com for more information.